Away from education, the Ghana Shippers Authority is requesting the streamlining of the operations of the police and customs at checkpoints for the haulage transport sector. A fact-finding report by the authority has revealed more than 50 police and custom checkpoints and barriers on the Tema-Hamile trade corridor, increasing unwarranted delays, which is against the ECOWAS protocol on free movement of goods and services. Here's a report by Josephine Npj.
15 West African member countries signed onto the ECOWAS Treaty to promote free flow of trade. Goods and people are expected to move freely without unjustified fees allegedly paid to security officials and unwarranted delays. But the situation is rather different and worrying and worsening by the day.
The outcome of the latest fact-finding trip, which was done only last week on the Tema-Hamile corridor, recorded 55 police and MTTD stops and 15 temporary barriers. There are also 2 Forestry Commission posts, 3 immigration checkpoints, 4 axle stations. So you can imagine all what the transit truck driver has to go through.
According to truck drivers on the Tema-Ouagadougou stretch and Bamako-Dakar trade corridors, they are persistently being harassed.
We think that these are some of the things that add to the operational cost of transporters, because at each of these checkpoints or police barriers, you have some illicit collections of money being demanded for by police officers.
But security for no more or one of some mayor. But
most of them were devastated. The initial checkpoint, which were 15, has shot up to more than 50 within 8 months. Transit trade between Ghana and its landlord neighbors fetched the country a revenue of 134 million cedis last year. The money was accrued from 1.9 million tons of cargo transported from Ghana's seaports to the landlord countries.
It's true that officials enforcing these regulations oftentimes take undue advantage of minor omissions from drivers and exert very harsh treatments to drivers, thus rendering our corridors unattractive. This development must stop in Ghana.
The authority further updated trackers on safe handling and transporting hazardous cargo through the country's trade corridors.